Yo, what's up, homies? I freaking missed you guys, bro. So much happened. Where do I start? But like I said, if you guys enjoy the content here, drop a thumbs up on it. I missed you guys so much. Sorry about being sick for so many weeks. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. You guys are about to be like, yo, this thing is crazy. So this is what ended up happening, right? It started out on January 6th, and my vision went away on stream, and then it came back, and then it was just really blurry, and then after that I couldn't see lights, and I get really bad tension headaches, right? And I kept going back and forth to the eye doctor. So that happened, and I got that many eye drops because I was allergic to something in the eye drops. So that started getting bad for it, and I have an infection in both eyes with like a strain, right? So that was bad for me. So then I had to start wearing these glasses to help me out, you know, prevent the headaches with the lights or whatever, right? That's not it. So then I started getting sick, and I ended up getting the flu, right? I ended up getting the flu, and I got really weak one night, and things just got really, really bad for me. And I called the paramedics. Bro, 2 people come with the paramedics, right? 2 people. One guy, for some reason, hated his job. I don't know why. So no matter what I asked him, he just had an attitude. So I said, you know, what hospital would they be taking me to? He said, oh, I don't know. You'll find out when we get there. I was like, oh, okay. And he was just hostile. So he said, you know, they got to ask you the question. He was like, do you drink? Do you smoke? And for the people here who don't know, I've never drank and I've never smoked. So he was like, do you drink or do you smoke? I said, no, sir, I've never drank and never smoked. He said, sure you don't. I said, I'm like, okay. I was like, I don't know why you're so upset, but, you know, so at that moment, I said to myself, you know, I was like, you know what? I'm going to drive myself to the hospital because I was feeling so much pain. So I ended up going to the hospital, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you can avoid the hospital, do not go. So I ended up going to the ER. They took like so much blood from me. And what ended up happening was, you know, with my symptoms, everybody's like, oh, Rio, you got the C word. You know the C word. The C word. It's scaring me. I'm just like, I'm not built for the C word. You know, I'm not ready, you know? And so what ends up happening is I go there and they couldn't even fit me in a room. So they had to give me a hallway bed. So I'm out here in the hallway. This is me in the bed, laying in the hallway. And maybe like 5 to 10 feet away, right? 5 to 10 feet away was another guy there, like a grown man. Like he's like 35, 40, right? In like the little hospital gown, and he's crying and he's just throwing up, okay? Really bad scene. So when that happened, I turned towards the wall. I'm like, I'm scared. You know, I got my mask on. And another like 5 to 10 feet from me was a girl in the bed, but she was like strapped down in the bed, you know, with a mask over her face. She was just strapped down. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Am I in Arkham? Bro, I thought I was in Arkham Asylum. I'm not gonna play with you.
I'm sorry, was that too far?
So my doctor came up to me. My doctor was really nice, by the way. And you know, they gotta treat everything like the C word. You know the C word. And so they gave me the test, and they pushed it all the way up here. And it felt like it went up to my eyebrows, bro. And then they just pulled it out. First off, she lied. Hi, Mr. Rio, you're gonna feel a little bit of discomfort. I said, discomfort? I said, okay. She went, I said, oh, it feels funny. And then she kept going. I said, oh my God. As she went up with it, I went up. I was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, this thing hurts. So she went back for the C test, and it takes 45 minutes to an hour. And they had like the IV and everything strapped. I showed you guys a picture to my arm, right? And what ends up happening, they started giving me some medication, but overall I was just allergic. I had an allergic reaction with everything else. And then the bad thing is I ended up breaking my phone because my phone was in my left arm, well, in my left hand, and my left arm is what they kept pulling the blood from. So they ended up pulling 5 valves of blood because they couldn't figure out what was going on. Because my heart got really tight, like my chest, it felt like a little stress ball, bro. You know, like how you squeeze a stress ball? That's what my heart felt like. And it got really tight around here, and then my breathing got really bad. And so I was like I just really had a hard time breathing, and my legs kept tingling, going numb. And that's when I dropped my phone. And so at that moment, you know, they were trying to figure out what's wrong with my chest. So they had the lady to come get me. I ended up going with her, walking with her to, they were helping me to go over to do my chest x-ray and an EKG. So I go there. I asked the lady for a mask. I got a second mask over my mask because it's looking like The Walking Dead. And I said that to the lady. I was like, ma'am, can I have a second mask? Because it looks like The Walking Dead out there. And she starts laughing. She was like, you're so funny. I was like, oh, shucks. I said, so I did that. And, you know, we're coming back and everything else is going through. The doctors are still checking me out. And they wanted to make sure that I was okay. And then finally, when I come home, things just started getting bad with my body aches, and it just got, my vision was one of the main things that was killing me. And it was, I couldn't look at anything. Watching TV from like 5 to 10 feet away was super painful. Closing my eyes were painful. So that was really stopping me, and the headaches was keeping me up all night. So I was going through like the tough times till I broke my flu and everything. And I just didn't know what to do. And I was just like, I remember when I posted that message on here, saying how sick I was. You guys are so smart because you guys watch all my videos. You were just like, Rio, remember you made a video like 2 to 3 weeks ago saying if you died, nobody would know. I just want to put, that video scares me because now when I see it, I'm just like, dang, imagine getting this sick right after, maybe like 2 to 3 weeks after you dropped that video. So that was definitely a scary situation for me. My mom then was all sad, and my community hit me up with so much love and just overall such good vibes and such good spirits. I couldn't wait to come back and just make content for you guys, you know what I mean? So I was just really excited, bro. I was just really excited, and I'm just really thankful to be back. And I just want to make a lot of content, but there's some changes. There's some changes. Like being off for like basically 3+ weeks, it really had it to where I can like self-reflect on what I've done and where I want to be, and just the content, because right now we know gaming is slow. There's really no games out. So I just want to do more fun content. I know Outriders is something that I'm planning to cover. I'm gonna try to jump back into the whole uploading scene a little bit slowly, but you know, I hope that you guys enjoy the content. I'm gonna try my best to come back 100%. One of the main issues now is like, you know, I thank God every day because my body has gotten to a really insane, amazing part. I've been eating a lot of bananas, a lot of vitamin C, a lot of vitamin D, and just kept going. And so right now I'm just waiting for my eyes to fully heal. So that's one of my main issues. I tried to stream on Twitch, but I can only do like 2 to 3 hours max of looking with the glasses on without getting those tension headaches. And I don't know if you guys ever had tension headaches, bro, but they're so painful. It's like they shut down your entire life, bro. It's so painful. And I've been going through those headaches for about 2.5 weeks. So I just hope that they go away. I wouldn't wish this on anybody, but at the end of the day, like I said, I'm going to try my best to come back. I want to make more fun content, man. I want to create original content and really change my channel in a different direction because I had time to self-reflect on it and do a lot of like reviews, movies, TV shows, Marvel TV shows, movies. It doesn't matter, the whole 9. And I got my whole setup changed, and I hope that you guys like the setup. I got everything the way I want it, and I'm just super thankful. And I just wanted to update you guys and tell you guys thank you so much for the love and the support moving forward. I really appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you guys for the encouraging spirits, and I'm happy to be back. Super happy, you know. Oh, by the way, I got some Morpheus glasses. These are to keep out like the blue light filter. Blue pill.
You take the blue pill, the story ends.
A red pill. I'm sorry, I'm just planning to come back with more skits and just having more fun with videos. Not just strictly gaming, but, you know, primarily gaming, but in between, have fun with it, you know? So, I love you guys at the end of the day, and thank you. Take care, homies, and I'm coming back. Here we go. Videos are coming. Let's get it. I'm such an idiot.